Okay, so this is how you split your screen on a Chromebook. So when you're in your browser like this, you're going to go up here, and if you're in full screen like this, you're going to click on these little squares. Those are the screens. You click on it first to make it not be full screen. So you click here. Then you're going to take this whole piece and you're going to drag it to one side of your screen. And when you do that, you'll see when you get far enough, a little, like a line or a shaded portion will come up, and that's the part of the screen it's going to fill. It doesn't matter which side you drag it to, or it shouldn't, so I'm just going to drag it to the right. So I drag it to the right. See, now this square came up. That shows me that that's the half of the screen that this is going to fill. So here's where I'm going to let go. Now, right now I have a Zoom meeting going. I'm going to show you that in a second. But now if I just say wanted to put one of my tabs in the other half, I would click on the tab. Oops, sorry. Click on the tab and drag it over to that half. And see that little, if you notice right here, the square comes up again. That's where the other tab's going to be. I'm going to let go now. And now this is on one side of my screen and this is on the other. Okay, so that's how you split your screen in a Chromebook. It's a little bit tricky with the trackpad, but just drag it slowly and you'll see that square come up. Now I'm going to put this back and go to the Zoom meeting. Okay, so now I'm in my Zoom meeting, say. Now, usually the Zoom meeting is here full screen. So first thing you have to do is exit full screen. Actually, let me put this back. Sorry. Put this back full screen. Go to my Zoom meeting. You know, when you're out of your Zoom meeting, your little thing's down here and you can click it. Okay, so I'm going to go to full screen with that. So this is the way you usually see it when you're in Zoom. So you're going to exit full screen and then do the same thing. Actually, it doesn't quite work when you do it like that. So you have to take your other piece after you exit full screen and drag it to one side. So I'm going to do the same thing. Going to click on the little squares. I'm going to drag this over to the side. Now I can see my tabs on one side of my screen. I have my Zoom meeting on the other. And I'm going to just drag it over here and let go. And that should work. You might have to resize it. For example, you can see that this is bigger than my screen. So the Zoom itself doesn't quite work the same with pulling up that little square. At least I can't seem to do it in this video. But you can still fit it in the other side of your screen the way you want it. Like this. And that way you can be in the Zoom meeting and have the other side of your screen for whatever your teacher is wanting you to do. For example, if he or she wants you to be in Google Classroom, you would be in Google Classroom or in Padlet or in whatever other tabs you need to have it open. So that's it. That's how you're going to split your screen when you're in Zoom or when you're not in Zoom. And so you can see two things at the same time.